Boas pessoal da Canon Gamer, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Vamos Jogar FIFA 20! Bora lá, temos um jogo para fazer. Eu tenho a equipe com os jogadores que eu queria, mais ou menos. O único jogador que está aqui que eu gostava de substituir era o Luís Filipe. Está lá, está à ponta de lança. Infelizmente o meu Paulo Mendes vendi-o sem querer, pá. Foi muito triste. Agora, aqui, Youth Staff, Youth Academy. Na academia só tenho 3 jogadores. Um deles, se eu quisesse, já podia promover à equipa principal. O grande problema é que eu não tenho aqui 3 defesas. Portanto, eu preciso de 3 defesas. Preciso de 3 defesas. Uh... 3 defesas e ainda por cima são 3 defesas centrais, acho eu. Bem, temos que esperar para ver o que é que o olheiro nos consegue arranjar em termos de jogadores. Bem, vamos arrancar para o jogo. Portanto, nós precisamos de uma vitória. Vamos ver se conseguimos ganhar este jogo. Ruben Neves, bom jogador que nós temos.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Portuguese League. Boa Vista against Sporting.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option.
He's seen the shot. Needed to be brave, and he was. Ruben Neves. Shots on here. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper.
Isto não vai ser um jogo fácil. Ou muito me engano, ou vai ser um jogo difícil.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
He's one of those players that sees the picture before the ball arrives, and
that's
why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Golden opportunity now. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper.
Bem jogado, bem jogado.
It's Ruben Neves. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Well, they're getting set for the corner. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Pepe, he's lost the ball. That looked promising and then broke down. Ruben Neves. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Must take the lead here, which they do in style.
Yeah, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Saw the direction of the pass. Patiently building up. Oh, he's through. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be A dangerous one, we'll see. Restarting at 2-0. A return ball. Very good challenge. Bueno. Here's Jota.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Still got a bit to do, but going for goal! Well, now it looks like a question
Golo.
of just how many
3-0.
they really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Here's Jota. Ruben Neves. Won it back with an interception. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Ruben Neves. They can spread the play now. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. This does look promising. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Ruben Neves. So easy in possession, opening them up with a through pass. Could have been a penalty there, but a superb slide tackle got the ball cleanly. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. It's Ruben Neves. Diogo Jota. Ruben Neves. Guiding it through the defenders. They've scored!
Oh.
Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, you have to say he's been unplayable today, Martin. What a performance. Fine finishing.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. A timely challenge. Oh, it's a corner for Boa Vista. Corner's taken. Ah, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Half-time
Já
here.
ver
Who would
porcaria
believe
aqui,
this
se não
scoreline?
apitasse. Ok, está 4-0. Vamos ver se
Well, as you
conseguimos
can see
marcar
from the
mais
scoreline
gols.
as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? And he's seen the shot. Never
Bom gol.
panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper.
Bom gol.
4-1 is the scoreline. Behind the defenders, over their heads. And here's the shot. He's kept it out.
Guarda-redes está
Chance now for
lá.
a corner. Boa Vista have got one. Corner played in. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Pepe. The fans have been thrilled. You can sense it on the social media sites. Real Madrid, they've got their man, it's official.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. We are going to see a substitution now. Threads it through. He's through here. And he scored!
5-1.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Has a go here. Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. The team is lining up for the corner. Corner swung in. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Another turnover in play here with that interception. He's got some room out there. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing it. Steered through. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came. Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of player.
He knows he should have come much closer than that.
Well, I don't know what to say. It was a shocker, shocking effort.
Shocking effort. Bem, estamos a ganhar, pessoal. 5-1. Pode ser que aos poucos a minha equipe comece a jogar melhor.
Pepe. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. I want to see that tackle again, Alan.
Oh, it was a poor one, badly timed.
And that will be a throw.
Foi bem jogado.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Did well, stuck out a foot. And
Era bom passe, mas foi cortado.
he's given possession away here. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Can he shoot? The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Well, they're not happy. We can all hear it, and you can't really blame them because their team, strangers to the ball of late.
And here's the shot. That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Here's Jota. Ruben Neves. This might be it. He wanted to go for the
Falhamos,
strength
pá,
of the shot,
falhamos.
but he needed some direction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score, but he's
Foi
got to do much
falhanço muito
better.
grande.
Ruben Neves. Opportunity in a wider area. Change of direction, infield. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. A chance to break away now on the counter. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Here's a chance. Swift, decisive, but not in the end deadly.
No, so much pace, cutting edge, just lacking there.
Bem, estamos a ganhar 5-1. Já é o suficiente para ganhar o jogo.
A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Quase
Any
que era
keeper would be
6-1.
fair to that one.
Swung in from the corner. Bueno. Here's Idris. Oh, they've lost the ball. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Could get his cross in now.
Has indicated there will be a
Vieto.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Able to intercept here.
Já estava à espera. Quando fiz o passe, fiquei logo a pensar que ia ser um mau passe.
Pepe.
Bem, 5-1. Boa vitória.
Going for goal.
Vamos à entrevista pós-jogo.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks.
That's it. Bem, vou aqui ao Player Development. Deixa-me ver primeiro uma coisa. Eu no squad. No squad tenho o quê? Tenho o Amendes. Tenho aqui o Amendes, o M. Souza, o Quaresma e o Dias. Deixa-me ver uma coisa. Youth Academy. Ok. Portanto, grow to Youth Academy players by at least 10 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 10 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming in as a sub. Então, mas como é que eu sei? Guarda-redes. Vamos passar este para coisa. Ok, Pedro Caeiro, guarda-redes. Mendes. Bem, se calhar vou tentar treinar estes gajos todos. Só ver se consigo fazer aqui uma alteração. Parou. Isto é 21. Ok. Queria ver se selecionava. Tem aqui um menos também. Mendes. Midfielders tem uns rios também. Eu estou a tentar fazer qualquer coisa que me dê. Que eu consiga. Que eu consiga. Que eu consiga. Ok, portanto, já tenho 4. Vou meter o Quaresma também. Vamos tentar desenvolver esses jogadores todos. Agora temos um jogo contra o PSV. Okay. 19 de setembro. Bem, este jogo não vai ser fácil. Eu vou fazer este jogo para ver se terminamos o episódio entre 30 a 45 minutos. Este contra o PSV julgo que não vai ser assim muito fácil. Vamos já contra uma equipe que na teoria é bastante mais forte que a nossa.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello from Eindhoven, here in the Netherlands, not too far from the borders with both Germany and Belgium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's PSV up against Sporting.
Yeah, it's very important that you're not playing catch-up in the group stages. Match day 1, imperative you get off to a good start.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for PSV. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Dumfries. Pablo Rosario. Wonderfully weighted pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Not giving him a moment's peace. It's with Ruben Neves. There's a slide rule pass. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, here it is again. He's just a little bit too eager. Needs to hold his run a little.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Attending to his defensive chores, Dumfries. And he's beaten him here. Teammates in the middle, and fisted away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Magnificent defending. Trincao. Jota. Useful looking ball. So close to keeping himself
Fora de jogo e
onside,
foi
but
ao lado.
offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Era uma boa jogada.
Pablo Rosario. Dumfries. In possession, Doan. A chance maybe from the wide position. And a strong tackle. Ruben Neves. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He's got to score!
Golo!
And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Acho que foi o Bora.
Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then.
Baró. Bora. Baró.
We used to have 3 major European club competitions, now just the 2. And will it be the leveller? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And he's fired over the corner, punching it clear. Schwab, and he takes on the shot. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Epá,
Slipshod passing. What can he do
que
from here?
estupidez, meu.
They just couldn't stay in front.
Foda-se, que estupidez. Até ele faz um passo daqueles, meu. Epá, foda-se.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes
Por
and they're
amor de
right
Deus.
back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Well,
É o que eu digo, meu. O FIFA faz erros que parece que é mesmo de propósito para lixar-me a mim, pá.
Felipe. And he's taken it away.
Estava a correr tão bem, pá. Estava a ser a melhor equipa.
Eric Gutierrez. And on the ball, Viergever. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And it's with Dumfries. João Pedro. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Pablo Rosario has it. And very deftly cut out. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Foda-se, os meus passos, meu, estão a ser uma merda, pá.
Well, that's
Oh,
very
mais
smart
um.
defending, and now they have the ball again.
É só passos falhados.
It looks promising. Diogo Jota. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. João Pedro.
Eu podia estar ainda a ganhar
It is to be a
1-0.
throw-in.
Ou até já estar a 2-0. Mas o FIFA é estúpido, meu.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Trincao. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fruitful looking attack. Danger averted. And this is Diogo Jota now. Neves. And the danger cleared. João Pedro. Manoeuvring his way forward. And teammates to play it to. And so it is, the first
Bem,
half
infelizmente
story
vamos
as
ter
we
que ir à segunda parte empatados. Eu queria estar com uma vitória
And the
já
second half
aqui
begins in this Europa League group stage match day 1
em
contest.
construção, pá, e estragou-me tudo.
It's with Ruben Neves. I must say, no shortage of space. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jota, crossing opportunity. Well, he took care of it defensively. João Pedro. Real danger. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Oh, a nice-looking pass. As an
Foda-se.
attacking player,
Fora
we
de
rather
jogo.
hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Well, a really interesting turn of events on the transfer front. This is now official. Iago Aspas has completed his move to PSG.
Well, Derek, he had to move. Football's a very short career. He deserves this one last payday. He's going to enjoy it as well. Top player.
Into the advanced position. Will he finish? Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Para mim é o mesmo que estar a
Set
perder, pá.
pieces, they're
Primeiro
so
jogo
important. Listen to that
da
noise,
Liga
Derek.
Europa,
Listen,
pá,
it's
podíamos estar a
awesome.
ganhar 1-0 tranquilamente. Mas o FIFA é um
Rodrigues.
estúpido caralho, pá.
And on the ball, Viergever. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Eric Gutierrez. Rodriguez. Lammers. Wonderful chance. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy. Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right apart from putting the ball in the net.
And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Viergever. Pablo Rosario. In possession, Doan. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Extremely sloppy in possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
É, mas é falta de jeito dos outros jogadores.
It's with Ruben Neves. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 66 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And played in. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, visionary passing. The end product just wasn't there. Rodriguez. Thomas. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He must finish. And the ball
É bem injusto este
Crowd have
resultado.
gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Este resultado é
As they
super
kick off
injusto,
again.
meu.
2-1 the current state of affairs. Felipe. Promising looking ball. Vieto. Can't miss, surely. Frantic action. possession from one end to the other. They weren't
Eu
ahead for
sinceramente,
long,
pá, acho que
and
merecia
this
ganhar
match
este
is
jogo.
level again.
Tem sido a melhor equipe. O primeiro gol deles. O primeiro gol deles
And it's
foi
level again here. Both sets of fans
Foi
being
uma
put
grande
through
bosta,
something of an
meu.
emotional
Conseguiram
mangle.
marcar porque eu falhei um passe crucial, meu.
15 minutes
Fiz um
remaining.
passe de merda, pá.
Might be able to produce from this position. And he has been ruled
Deixa lá ver
offside
se eu
here.
consigo marcar
Can't have
outro.
been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Sporar. Vieto. Neves. Wonderful block.
Se a bola não fosse bloqueada, acho que era
An
gol, meu.
opportunity here for them
Acho
to
que ia
get their
com selo
noses
de
in
gol.
front from the corner. And firing it into the area. It came to nothing. It's one corner after another. And he's fired over the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Firing it towards goal.
Gol.
This is why we adore
Bem
this
feito,
game.
meu. Foda-se, é
Late
merecido,
drama,
caralho.
and now
É
they're in
merecido,
front.
pá.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
3-2 it
É
is. Who would
merecido,
have
caralho.
predicted that before a ball was kicked? Only 10 minutes remaining here.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now, what can they do from here? Surely!
4-2. Espetacular, ó, meu.
We can take another look
Melhor
here. I'm
equipe está
sure the
em
keeper is
campo, pá.
frustrated with the defending.
Melhor
Just
equipe está
afforded too
em
much
campo e a
time in the box,
ganhar.
and he's never going to miss that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a chance for him on the flank. Bruma! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Bem, eu agora já nem me está a apetecer jogar mais.
No worries for
Quero
the
é que o
keeper.
tempo passe.
Florentino. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Lost possession.
3 minutos.
And now Rodriguez. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating.
Vamos ver se ainda
Look at that,
conseguimos
spot
marcar
on.
mais outro.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Florentino. And that's it for tonight. Full time.
Grande vitória, pá. Grande vitória.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Está aí. Ok, pessoal. Não há muito a fazer neste momento. Portanto, eu vou terminar o episódio aqui. Já vamos com 39 minutos de jogo. Só queria ver aqui isto. Nós na classificação temos 5 jogos, 12 pontos. O Benfica está em primeiro com 6 jogos, 13 pontos. Ou seja, neste momento basta ganharmos jogo a jogo e estamos sempre à frente do Benfica. Portanto, a ver se o Benfica e o Porto começam a perder jogos. No próximo episódio vamos tentar fazer 2 jogos. Este contra o Famalicão e contra outra equipe. A ver como é que as coisas correm. Espero que tenham gostado, pessoal. Eu estou. Vemos no próximo episódio, pessoal. Até lá, pessoal.